Have you been posting for a while on Pinterest, but you feel like you're not getting any impressions? So, in other words, your content is not getting discovered? If so, this video is for you. In case you're new around here, my name is Debbie, and since 2017, I've been helping brands and creators drive more traffic, email list growth, and revenue with the help of Pinterest and evergreen content. So when it comes to Pinterest, we need to get really good at getting discovered because we want our ideal readers and buyers to find what we offer, whether it's a lead magnet, blog content, YouTube video, products and services. In order to get discovered by those who need us the most, we really need to get good at keyword research and understanding how our audience on Pinterest is leveraging keywords in the search bar to find us. So 2 questions I talk about all the time to help you guys find better keywords is what's unique about my content, my product, or my service. Every little detail matters. So for example, I use this example a lot because sometimes e-commerce sellers are like, oh, okay, I get it. Is your pillow a purple pillow? Or is it a purple velvet vintage pillow? Or is it a purple organic cotton decorative pillow? What's unique about it, right? So you really need to understand that. And then what transformation does your content offer? What is life like after buying your product or service or working with you? What is life like potentially like after reading your content and learning something new? When you understand the transformation and you're able to combine that with search terms, you get better at doing keyword research. And of course, by answering those questions right away, you're not going to know exactly what the keywords need to be, but that's going to guide you when you need to use the Pinterest search bar, the Pinterest keyword tool, guided search, any tool available for keyword research. The more you know, the better you get at doing keyword research. And by the more you know, I mean the more you know about what your product, what's unique about it, and the more you know about the transformation, the better you get at using the keyword tools that Pinterest makes available to you. Same with Pinterest trends. So in my very humble opinion of having done this for a very long time, the best place to find Pinterest keywords is using the tools that Pinterest makes available to us. That's not to say that there are not great keyword research tools out there for Pinterest. You have keysearch.co, which I have used and I have liked. A question that comes up a lot, however, is people ask me, can I use ChatGPT to do my Pinterest keyword research? Look, I'm all for saving time. However, ChatGPT doesn't have access to the keyword tool inside the ads dashboard of Pinterest, and it cannot give us those exact keywords. So if you are going to use a tool like ChatGPT, use it to help you inform your keyword research. So maybe to help you identify gaps. And then you take it to Pinterest and you do your keyword research on Pinterest or with an actual keyword research tool. One of the most common things that comes up for me when I do done for you keyword research is a service that I offer is clients say that they've used ChatGPT to do their keyword research. They're barely getting any reach, and that's because they're not actual keywords from Pinterest. They're not found in the keyword tool in the ads dashboard. They're not found either when we use guided search or when we use Pinterest trends. So just be mindful of that. Use it to help you inform your research, but don't use it to pull keywords for you, because the information that it finds online and then the keywords that ChatGPT gives you are not going to be, in most cases, actual Pinterest keywords. And look, technology advances all the time. AI is here to stay, but for now, right in this moment, leveraging tools like keysearch.co if you're going to use an external keyword tool, or using what Pinterest makes available to you are your best bet to help you do better keyword research if you're going to do it yourself. Another thing that's really going to help you even more with your Pinterest keywords is learning the language of outcomes. So people don't go on Pinterest and type in, I don't feel confident today. They may, but for the most part, the big majority of people are searching for something that's based on an outcome. So how to feel confident. They want to feel confident. That's the transformation you offer. Easy meal prep ideas on a budget. They want to learn how to budget meal prep. They're not typing in fed up with paying too much in groceries or too much for meal prep, right? They're typing in the outcome. So the more you get familiar with the transformation and the outcome, and this is where the question, what is life like after learning from you, working with you, comes in, because you need to learn that that holds so much power when it comes to your keywords. And that's going to really help you when you're using the keyword tool in the ad dashboard, Pinterest trends, the search bar, guided search when you're looking at related search, or when you're using an external keyword tool. So detail, detail, detail. The more you know, the better you get at doing keyword research. And it's a learning process. At first, you may find it a little bit overwhelming, complicated, but that's okay. The more you do it, the more you're going to get better at it. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I thank you so much for watching.